Isang malaking balitang yumanig sa bansa ngayong araw matapos maglabas ng payag ang isang reporter na umano'y sangkot din sa katiwalian si dating PNP chief at ngayon ay senador na si Bato de la Rosa kasama sina Senator Jinggoy Estrada at Senator Chis Escudero. Ayon sa mga impormasyong ibinahagi ng nasabing reporter, may mga ebidensyang nag-uugnay sa kanilang sa iba't ibang anyo ng korupsyon na labis na ikinabahala ng publiko. Sa kabila ng mga aligasyon, maring itinanggi ni na Bato, Jinggoy at Chis ang kanilang pagkakasangkot sa nasabing katiwalian. Ani nila ito ay bahagi lamang ng isang malawakang smear campaign laban sa kanila, ngunit hindi pa rin maitatanggi na ang payag ng reporter ay nagdulot ng malaking usapin at muling pagpapaalala sa publiko sa kalagayan ng integridad at pananagutan sa ating mga lingkod bayan. Patuloy naman ang imbestigasyon upang malaman ang katotohanan sa likod ng mga paratang na ito. Dahil sa insidenteng ito, muling nananawagan ng publiko ng masusing pag-iimbestiga at pagparusa sa mga dapat managot. Umaasa ang sambayanan na ang katarungan ay mananaigat ang sinumang mapatunayang magkasala ay mahaharap sa nararapat na parusa. At yan nga ang balitang ating pagkakatutukan. Ngunit bagong lahat, siguraduhin mag-subscribe at i-hit ang notification bell para tuloy-tuloy ang pagtutok mo sa mga bago at nagbabagang balita dito sa Bangon Pinas.
Gato. Yes, sir. So, may binabasa ako sa routers eh. Manuel, Manny. O, kasi dito sa ano nyo, hindi report, news article, na-mention nyo si Colonel Patay. Andito si Colonel Patay eh. So, ang sinabi nyo dito sa news article nyo, nakalagay dito, ewan ko kung totoo to ha, pag kay patay ka, kay patay. Ayan, nakalagay dito. Tapos, were you in, natatawa si Colonel. Colonel, you were assigned sa Station 6, ano? Ng Batasan. Dito sa, no?
Yes, sir.
And during that time of your incumbency in that place, ilan ang patay? Ilan yung mga naging, sa operation nyo?
I cannot give the exact data.
Well, dito sa report nila, meron nakalagay na data. It's like, hindi ko na makita, pero parang merong out of 100 something, parang 86 yung inyong, is that correct? Parang ganon ang report?
Your Honor, correct po. Kasi meron po kaming kopya ng mga police report nila.
So ilan ang namatay doon?
More than 100 po.
Sa span of what?
Sa Station 6.
Hindi, span of what time? Baka naman 3 taon yan o 5 taon.
Ay, hindi po. Sandali lang po sila sa Station 6.
Ilang months kayo sa Station 6?
Less than a year, Your Honor. Less than a year, Your Honor. Walang isang taon po.
Less than a year. Less than a year. And during that time, Manuel, ang mga namatay is like?
More than 100 po.
Ano yun? During police operation?
During police operations. Kasi may police report po kaming nakuha. Binibigay po nung that time, over 100 po yung napatay. Kasi yung mga pangalan po nung involved sa operation nandun po, pare-parehas yung pangalan nila. At lahat po itong kasama sa operations, handpick daw po ni General Bato de la Rosa from Davao City.
Pwede bang sabihin nyo sa amin yung inyong data tungkol dyan? Police report na yan, ng kopya?
Yung mga police report, mga...
Can you submit the copy to us, please?
Ay, wala po akong kopya nun.
So, Colonel Patay, prior to this assignment, were you on what station?
I was assigned at Davao del Norte, Your Honor.
Davao del Norte.
Questions. But this letter C, our roles in contempt.
The rank, Your Honor, I cannot memorize.
No, I
the
don't
rank.
need the rank now, but I can get it surely. Names muna. What are those names?
Yes, Your Honor.
Hindi. Sino nga? Please name names.
Congressman Carab, baka maalala niya pag binanggit ko isa-isa. Pwede ko mabanggit ng isa-isa, no ha? Okay.
Hindi, ganito. Now, coming from him. Colonel, paki-cooperate because you're not answering my query and refusal to answer relevant questions in this committee is in violation of our rules and members can cite you in contempt in violation of the letter C of our rules in contempt. Oh, please name the names.
Your Honor, hindi po actually binitbit. May order po yun galing ng Krami.
Correct. Of course, I know. Hindi naman pwede yun eh. Just like what happened with General Mariano and Cobradilla, nabitbit nila yung tao nila. Then the rest is history. Ngayon natanggal sa serbisyo. Ngayon tinatanong ko sa iyo, it's either retired, awol, summary dismissal, ang case ng mga taong yon. Who are those names? Hindi pwede, Colonel. We are not born yesterday that you will not remember all those names or those person that you brought from Mindanao going here. Oh, pumili ka lang or else may quorum pa ba tayo? You will be cited in contempt.
Yes, Your Honor. Ralph Piñero,
O Ralph Piñero. Sino
Dinis
pa po?
Pal,
Sino? Please.
Dinis Pal,
Dinis Pal,
Owen Molinos,
Owen Molinos,
Richard Timon.
oh. May listahan si chairman pala eh. Kung kulang mamaya, di sabihin ni chairman. Kung kulang. Sino pa po? Isang team yan, di ba?
Emmanuel Ibit, Your Honor.
Emmanuel Ibet.
Retired already.
Kaya. Sino pa?
That's all I can remember, Your Honor.
From now, for now, that's all you can remember. Mr. Chairman, since the names was mentioned by Colonel Patay, may we ask the PNP to check the service records of all those mentioned names? The rank, previous assignment, and if active in service, present assignment. At the same time, Mr. Chairman, all those, if ever there are names that was mentioned, was dismissed, the circumstances of the dismissal, kung retirement po, pakilagay na lang po rin yung retirement, submit po ASAP before the next hearing. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, I still
Yes,
have one last question.
Interjection
I still have
Mr. Chair.
the floor.
Interjection lang po
They
dun
just
sa
borrowed my
invite.
Interjection lang daw si Congressman.
Yes. Siguro, Mr. Chair, dahil hindi naman maalala ni Colonel Patay yung lahat, baka pwede rin itong, aside from yung status nito from the PNP, baka pwede rin po natin itong pa-invite. Kasi doon sa nabasa natin sa routers, katulad nito, si Charles Owen Molinos, siya yung nagsabi ng special skills to kill, di ba? Nandoon sa si Charles Owen Molinos, si Michael Maderable, Ronnie Bangat, please take note po paano natin to sa PNP, June Ralph Piñero, Emmanuel Ibit, Renante Solomon, Dennis Pal, at saka itong Richard Timon. Ito yung may pinakamaraming operations na na-involve ng ang patayan. So, hindi niya po nabanggit, Mr. Chair. Kaya,
Are you
pwede
making
po
a
natin
motion to
patawag.
invite them in this committee?
Yeah, Mr. Chair, I move to invite those who have mentioned to this as the next committee hearing, Mr. Chair.
There is a motion. Is there any objection? Hearing none. Motion is approved. Okay, go ahead, Congressman Fernandez, if you still have one question to ask.
Mr. Chair.
Wala pa. So, Congressman Busita, while
you.
Congressman Fernandez is thinking of what question is going to ask, I'd like to
Thank you, Mr.
recognize you
Chair.
now.
Colonel Patay, less than a year ka nag-station chief sa Station 6 QCPD. Tama?
Yes, Your Honor.
During your assignment in Station 6 QCPD, ilan yung target accomplishment ninyo weekly on anti-illegal drugs?
Actually, we don't have target, Your Honor. It depends on the information that will be coming in to our office.
Okay, kung wala kayong target accomplishment, more or less, ilan ang accomplishment ninyo weekly?
I cannot give the exact numbers, Your Honor, because it's been a long time ago.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Chair.
Wala kayong quota?
Wala po, Your Honor.
Wala. And you're not pressured to produce?
Not pressured, Mr. Chair.
Okay.
Mr. Chair,
Oh.
I'm sorry, may nalimutan lang po ako.
Sige po.
If I may. Colonel Patay, during your assignment in Station 6, nabigyan ka ba ng award, Best Officer or Best Station Chief?
I have awards, Your Honor, but I cannot give the exact award that was given to me.
Okay. Sa palagay mo, mga ilang beses kang nabigyan ng award?
I cannot count. I cannot give the exact numbers, Your Honor.
So yung award na ito, lahat related sa anti-illegal drugs operations, right?
Not all, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Chair, pwede po bang mapag-submit natin ang director ng QCPD doon po sa awards na na-receive ni Colonel Patay during his assignment in Station 6? Mr. Chair?
Are you making a motion on that? There's a motion here. No objection? None.
Ito, last na po, Mr. Chair.
Oo.
Colonel Patay,
Bagay. Ang tanong ko lang, in relation to question, were you assigned as the Batasan Station Commander, and you were directed to go and arrest those drugs pushers, whatever it might be? May assignment ka bang ganun?
Wala po, Your Honor.
Okay. Go ahead, Congressman Fernandez.
Okay, last na po ito, Mr. Chair, at I will give way to Congresswoman Franz Castro. Meron kasi nabanggit dito, Colonel Patay, na binanggit mo. Ang sabi mo rito, we are very angry about people involved in drugs. Patay told Reuters, raising his voice and spitting out the words for emphasis. We want to crush them. That's our indoctrination. Ang tanong ko, merong indoctrination na nangyayari during that time?
Wala po, Your Honor.
So you deny these words?
Yes, Your Honor.
Reuters? Kayo ba, kapag nag-interview kayo, nire-record nyo?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have a record of this?
I don't have because
I
I was not the one who interviewed Colonel
Yes,
Patay.
I know. But those people who have interviewed Colonel Patay use a recording device or ano? Can you kindly ask them if
Yes,
they have
Your Honor.
the recording equipment that was involved during the interview? Can you ask them?
I will try, Your Honor.
Okay, because Colonel Patay, if you are lying under oath in this committee, we will be compelled talaga to cite you in contempt. So if that interview that was done with you during that time involved a recording device or cell phone or whatever, malalaman mo yun, di ba? So was there a device to record all your interviews?
I could not remember the
Okay.
exact interview, Your Honor.
But you are telling us that
There
yung
was
mga
an
nakasulat dito ay walang katotohanan.
Hindi ko po matandaan po, Your Honor.
Kanina sabi mo walang katotohanan.
You deny it.
Tapos ngayon sinasabi mo Colonel, we have to remind you, ayan na naman tayo.
Chairman,
We want to protect the organization, but of course, kapag may mga nakikita kami nagsisinungaling, pasensya na po kayo, but we have to reform the organization.
There is an interjection of
Colonel,
Congressman
be
Karat.
truthful. Kung sinabi mo yun, during that time, you were so eager to cleanse the
Chairman,
di ba? Kung talagang nasa puso mo, nalilinisin yung ginagawa, it's your right. But of course, under the rule of law, dapat tama. Correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Kaya-
There may be emphasis, Your
Pero
Honor.
dito, dapat hindi ka babago-bago ng mga statement mo. Kasi nahuhuli tayo sa ganyan eh.
Yes, Your Honor.
And we are counting on the words that you have manifested in this hearing. And so with you, Manuel Mugato, we are Mr. Chair, I move that we subpoena the article or the recording device that was used by the Reuters on that interview that was done with Colonel Patay.
There's
I
a
so move.
motion, hearing, any objection, hearing none, so
Chair-
misapproved.
Chairman-
Congressman Karap, do you have any interjection?
No, Mr. Chairman, I will not oppose the motion made by the good chairman of the Public Order and Safety. But yung question of subpoena, sinasabi na nga ni Mr. Mugato na wala siyang hawak ngayon yan. Kahit yung Reuters, mayroon ba? Kaya yun yung problema. Now, Mr. Chairman, to be fair, at ako, sinasabi ko lagi, to ask pa, Colonel Patay, sino bang pumalit sa'yo doon? Kasi nagpatayo pa ako ng gym dyan eh. Ako nagpasilitate ng gym. Diyan ngayon na nakatayo. Because I've been supporting the police. Pero sigurado ako hindi sa time mo. Baka yung pumalit sa'yo. But to be, Mr. Chairman, just to be fair to everyone, at saka doon sa mga resource persons, the burden of proof for Colonel Patay to confirm or will be pitted with regards to that accusation is Mr. Mugato, not Colonel Patay. He has to produce the document or else hearsay yan. Diba? Hindi pwede dito na, of course, sabihin mo si Colonel Patay, ganitong sinabi niya, blah, blah, blah. But where's your proof? Diba? Yeah, the burden of proof is with Manuel Mugato, Mr. Chairman, not with Colonel Patay. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
That's why, Mr. Mugato, we're not referring to subpoena you, but we are asking Roter to provide because Roter has a record of it. Can you do that, Mr. Mugato?
Your Honor, maybe the committee can write Reuters about this.
Okay, we're going to write a letter. We'd like to find out if what you're saying is true and that Colonel Patay here is actually denying the truthfulness of your account. So once again, I'd like to ask Colonel Patay, are you denying it or you do not know?
I
Cannot remember. Are you denying it now? Because a moment ago you were denying that you said it. Now you cannot remember. So what is true here?
Your Honor, I cannot exactly remember the words that I uttered, Your Honor.
So therefore you were actually rejecting your first statement that you're denying that you said it.
Yes, Your Honor, the accuracy of the statement, Your Honor.
Because look, I will not hesitate to make a motion to contempt you. I will not hesitate to arrest you here and be one of the congressmen in this Congress. Oh, I'm not going to hesitate to arrest you and put you in
Custody.
in custody in this house. Because look, nakakalito ka na. Kanina, dinenay mo yon. Tinanong ka ni Congressman Fernandez. Ngayon, you said you do not even know. So what are you doing to us here? See, I'd like you to remember, Colonel Patay, that we have been elected by the people to investigate. You know, this might not be a court. See? Because we're doing it in a legislation, yet we have the authority to investigate. And because of that, we have the authority to arrest and put you in contempt. So what are you saying now?
Your Honor, I cannot remember the exact words, Your Honor.
Mr. Chairman, since the Colonel Patay is trying to change his manifestation a while ago, let it be a reminder to him that in the next query of any member of this committee, be precise on your answer. If you don't really know yet the answer, be sure that you will tell us that you are not yet sure sa mga sagot mo. Para hindi naman po kami magkaroon ng feeling that we are being fooled dito sa hearing. And I think, Mr. Chairman, let's give him another chance, no? Since nag-manifest naman po siya na hindi na niya matandaan. Actually, meron pa akong tanong dito pero I don't want to ask you anymore. I just wanted to subpoena first yung mga dokumento na galing talaga sa Reuters. Kung meron talaga ngayong ni-record para at least we can verify the answer of Colonel Patay.
No? Mr. Mugato, what is your answer to the query of Congressman Fernandez?
I'm not in a position to ask for the record. Maybe the committee can directly write to Reuters.
We're going to write a letter to Reuters and we'll hand it to you to give to them, okay? Because look, marami ka nang sinabi dito nung first hearing pa eh.
Okay.
Ang hirap niyan, nakikinig kami sa'yo, tapos wala kami makitang proof na sinasabi mo. O baka ikaw is sa mga marites dyan. Okay? Pwede ba? Para naman na maniwala ang taong bayan na totoo sinasabi mo.
Yes, Your Honor, because I'm basing my testimony
Mr.
based on the
Bugato,
Reuters report.
Kawawa naman tong si Colonel Patay, if you're accusing him of more than 100 people under his watch that have been killed because of the war on drugs, then you don't even have a record of it. Kawawa po naman to na pinagbibintangan natin na wala kayong proof. So nais namin makuha yung ebidensyang yan. So we're going to write a letter, Comsec, about that, okay? Now I'd like to recognize Congresswoman Castro for her interpellation.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Tanong ko ulit si Colonel Patay. So, na-promote po ba kayo, Colonel, after po nung ng stay ninyo sa Batasan as station commander?
Wala po, kagad, Your Honor.
Hindi kayo na-promote?
Hindi po, Your Honor.
Hindi kayo na...
Diyan, I was promoted
Nasaan na kayo ngayon?
sa Pro 11
Colonel.
po, Your Honor.
Sa?
Pro 11, Davao po, Your Honor.
Bumalik ka sa Davao.
Yes, Your Honor.
So during that time, during the war on drugs, dinala kayo dito sa Station 6. Sino ang nag-assign sa inyo sa Station 6 ng Batasan?
Camp Crame po, Your Honor.
Camp Crame. So
Yes,
sino
sir.
po yung nakapirma doon sa pagpunta niyo sa Batasan? Sino po ang nakapirma at nag-assign sa inyo?
It was issued by the Directorate for Personnel, Your Honor.
Alam niyo yung pangalan?
I cannot remember the director at that time, Your Honor.
Okay. Pwede bang malaman sa PNP ngayon? Sino yung assigned ng Directorate for PNP during that time? Mr. Colonel Patay, so ano pong eksaktong date were you designate here in Batasan? Were you designated here in Batasan? July 2016 up to? Para makuha
September
po.
23, 2017, Your Honor.
July 2016?
July 8, 2016
Okay.
to September 23, 2017, Your Honor.
Okay, pwede pong makuha yung pangalan nung sinasabi niyang nag-assign sa kanila doon through from the Crame.
Madam Chair, please allow us time to look for it. That's way back in 2016. Just to
Okay.
be sure about it, Mr. Chair.
So hindi niyo po talaga kilala? Hindi niyo po kilala yung nag-assign sa inyo? Pero time ito ni Bato.
Yes,
Time
Your
ito ni
Honor.
Senator ni former Chief Bato.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, so bakit kaya kayong inassign from Davao? Pupunta kayo dito sa Batasan. Ano po kaya ang dahilan? Dahil mayroon kayong mga special skills.
No, Your Honor.
Okay, so makikita natin yan. Kasi sa time po ninyo kasi, kahit na less than a year po ito, ang daming patayan eh. More than, so sa nakita po natin na record po dito, no? So, more than 100, no? Yung mga napatay during your time lang. During the time, Colonel Patay, so meron po ba kayong report noong tungkol doon sa mga police report kaugnay doon sa mga napatay doon sa war on drugs during your time po?
All our operations and activities were properly reported, Your Honor.
Yeah, so meron po kayong meron po kayong record?
Personally, Your Honor, I don't keep records. It were all left at the office, Your Honor.
Sa Batasan.
Yes, Your Honor.
So sa Batasan yung mga yung report during the time na mga napatay related to drugs. Nandoon po
Magandang balita ang hatid namin sa inyo ngayong araw. Sa pagtatapos ng aming balitaan, nagbigay kami ng mga mahalagang impormasyon. Maraming salamat sa pagtutok at pagsuporta sa aming programa. Huwag kalimutang manatili sa mga susunod na araw para sa mga bagong balita at mga kwento na dapat nating abangan. Mula sa Boses ng Masa, magandang araw Pilipinas!